Good morning, students. We have started triangle chapter and we have done exercise 7.1 and some properties of triangle. Now we will start exercise 7.2. Before starting this exercise, we have to prove a theorem. Because this is a very important theorem, we will use this theorem in exercise 7.2. So students, we will start now. First one is chapter name is triangle. Chapter name is student triangle, and theorem is theorem 7.2. It is given in your book also, page number 121. You can see it. Theorem is angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. Theorem is angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. So student, this is the theorem, we have to prove it. Angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle is equal. So how we will prove it, students? This is the theorem. First to prove this theorem, we will make a triangle. Suppose a triangle is like this, A, B, C. Now the triangle is isosceles triangle, so means it is given already. So we can write it first. Given triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. So students, it is given that the triangle is isosceles. It means it is given that AB is equal to AC. Now what we have to prove? We have to prove that angle opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. Means we have to prove that opposite angles are this. The opposite angle of side AB is angle C and opposite angle of side AC is angle B. So students, we have to prove angle B is equal to angle C. So how we can prove it? We can prove it like this. First we will do some construction. Construction means first we have to draw a line. In an isosceles triangle, we know that a line, a perpendicular drawn from the opposite angle is always bisect each other. It means this point is D. So we can write draw AD. We can write draw AD. Construction we have done. So draw AD means angle bisector of angle A. It is the property of a isosceles triangle, students, that जब भी हम एंगल ए जो अपोजिट एंगल्स है इससे कोई अगर परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ करते हैं तो इट मीन्स एंगल ए विल बाइसेक्ट दिस वन. मीन्स नाउ वी हैव टू प्रूव इट. So to prove, now student, we have to prove that angle B is equal to angle C. It means we have to take one triangle is triangle ABD and one triangle is triangle ACD. So we can write in triangle ABD and triangle ACD. So student, it is given that AB is equal to AC. It is given because this is isosceles triangle. Angle opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal, and sides are equal given. Similarly here we have drawn perpendicular bisector, means we can write angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. We have done it by construction. And students, AD, in both the triangles we can see that in triangle ABD and in triangle ACD, AD is common. So we can write AD is equal to AD. It is common. I think it is not visible, so I am writing here AB is equal to AC. It is given, and angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. We have done construction. So student, we have done this one in construction form. So by means which property we can use? Side, angle and side. So by SAS congruency, we can say that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. Triangle, students, ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. By which property? By SAS congruency we have done it like this. So student, we have to prove that angle B is equal to angle C. I have told you earlier that when two triangles are congruent to each other, it means all the sides, all the angles are equal to each other. It means we can say that angle B is equal to angle C by CPCT, hence root. So students, this is the main property of this triangle. So of this triangle chapter means exercise 7.2. So you have to note it down in your fair notebook, and after this we will start exercise 7.2. Now students, we have done that when two sides of a isosceles triangle are equal, it means the opposite angles are also equal. So similarly we can say that इसी का अगर हम reciprocal कर लें, it means if a triangle is like this, it is given if the two opposite angles are equal. Students, if the two opposite angles are equal, so it means the side is also equal. So we can say that ABC if angle B is equal to angle C, तो it means एंगल बी के अपोजिट साइड क्या हो जाएगी? ए सी इज इक्वल टू ए बी. सो वी कैन से दैट दिस इज द कन्वर्स ऑफ दैट थ्योरम. सो if the two opposite angles are equal, we can say that opposite sides are also equal. Now student, we will start exercise 7.2 now. Exercise 7.2, and the question it is given that first question is, figure is not given. In an isosceles triangle ABC with AB is equal to AC. So student, first we will make a triangle. In an isosceles triangle ABC, it is given that AB is equal to AC. It is given that AB is equal to AC, and the bisector of angle B and angle C intersect each other at O. It means student, the bisector of angle B means this one, and the bisector of angle C means this one. This will intersect each other at a point O. The meaning of this question is like this. Join A to O. Now it is written that join A to O. We are joining this point. This point it is O. Join A to O. So that we have to OB is equal to OC, and AO bisects angle A. It means what it is given, students, first we will write, given that in triangle ABC it is given that AB is equal to AC, and what is given, and the bisector of angle A and the bisector of angle B and angle C intersect each other at point O. It is given, student, that in triangle ABC, it is given that AB is equal to AC. It means it is an isosceles triangle because two opposite sides are equal, and the bisector of angle B and angle C intersect each other at O. What we have to prove? After this we will write to prove. To solving these types of questions, we have to write first given, and then we have to write second to prove, and then proof. So students, to prove, what we have to prove? OB is equal to OC. First one is OB is equal to OC, and the second one is AO bisects angle A. So students, we have to prove it that OB is equal to OC, and in triangle ABC it is already given. So students, we will start it to prove and then prove. Student, what it is given that in this question it is given that AB is equal to AC. I have told you that in theorem that one, when two sides of a triangle is equal, it means opposite sides are also equal. So what we will say that in triangle ABC, here it is given that AB is equal to AC. It means so angle B is equal to angle C also. Means we can say that angle B is equal to angle C. Either you can write, or we can write ABC, means angle ABC is equal to angle ACB. Now student, it is given that, and the next one is given that, and the bisector of angle B and angle C. The bisector of angle B and angle C. So bisector it is given means this angle is equal to this angle. So what we will do? Multiply both sides by 1 by 2. Multiply both sides by 1 by 2. So half of angle ABC is equal to half of angle ACB. It means student, half of angle ABC and half of angle ACB means this angle is equal to this angle. This angle is equal to this angle. So student, half of angle ABC, it is not visible, so I am writing again half of angle ABC is equal to half of angle ACB. Now student, half of angle ABC means it is given that angle B and angle C are the bisector. So we can say that so angle OBC is equal to angle OCB. Now student, we have to prove that OB is equal to OC. How we can prove it? OB is equal to OC. It is already visible that when two opposite angles are equal, it means these two sides are also equal. So this is the property of isosceles triangle, that it means angle OBC is equal to angle OCB, means OBC and angle OCB means OC is equal to OB. Now we have done it that OC is equal to OB, means opposite angles, side opposite to the angles are equal. So it means OC is equal to OB. So we have done first part, we have done proved. So we can write in the last OB is equal to OC. OC is equal to OB means OB is equal to OC. Both are the same things. And then after we have to prove that AO bisects angle O. AO is here students. AO is here. So it means we can take triangle AOB. We can take in triangle AOB and triangle AOC. We will take two triangles. We have to congruent each other first, and then after we can prove it by congruency theorem and then by CPCT. So we can say that in triangle AOB means it is given that we can say that AB is equal to AC given, and OB, students, OB is equal to OC. This will also equal. It means it is the bisector. It means this angle is also equal. So and we can say that OB is equal to OC. It is also given, and then we can say that angle ABO is equal to angle ACO, because angle B and angle C are the bisector. These two angles are the bisector. when we are writing like this ki we are using S means this is SAS theorem, so we can say that आप OB is equal to OC को बाद में भी लिख सकते हैं because it is the proper way to do this one. First we can say that this side equal to this side, and then we say that angle ABO is equal to angle ACO, and OB is equal to OC. We can write it proved above. We have done it, proved above. Now students, one thing is left, that what we have to do that. So by which congruency? You can say that SAS congruency. We can say that by SAS congruency, triangle ABC triangle AOB is congruent to triangle AOC. It means when two triangles are congruent to each other, I have told you that AO is equal to, so we can say that AO means, we can say that this angle equal to this angle. It means angle BAO is equal to angle CAO by CPCT. By CPCT we can say that angle BAO is equal to angle CAO. It means these two angles are equal. It means AO is the bisector of this one. So we can say that AO bisects angle A. Hence proved. So student, by this way we can solve this question. That first we have done this. We have to prove in OB is equal to OC. OB is equal to OC is very simple to find out it. So what we have done, because it is given that angle B and angle C are the bisector of this, so we have done it by taking in triangle ABC. AB is equal to AC means this. We can do it like this. So after this, when we have proved that this is equal to this, so taking triangle this one in triangle AOB and triangle AOC, we have proved that by using which property? This property, we have written that SAS congruency, and then we have found that this angle is equal to this angle by CPCT. It means AO is the bisector of angle A. So student, note it down properly. One more thing students, I want to say you that this we have proved, but in this triangle we can say that by SSS also we can use. By using that one, it is already given that AOB तो आपको दिया हुआ है कि AO means join A to O. It is already given. It means AOB क्या इसकी side है, तो it means we can use side and side property also. So we can use student side and side property also, and we have used SAS congruency. Both the answers are same because this is the bisector of this. It means angle B and angle C are the bisector of this. It means this angle is equal to this angle. Similarly here this angle is equal to this angle. So it means we can say that ये दोनों angles भी क्या हैं, एक दूसरे के बराबर ही हैं. So we can use this one. So by using either you can do it by congruency rule. So we can do it like this. इसी को अगर मैं आपको ऐसे करा दूं, student, we can say that in triangle AOB and triangle AOC, you can write it like this or. So it means it is given that AB is equal to AC. Similarly here OB is equal to OC. We have proved above, and OA is equal to OA. It we can say that common. So when we can say that it is common, it means तो क्या हो जाएगा by SSS congruency, that triangle AOB is congruent to triangle AOC. ये वाला थोड़ा स्टूडेंट्स इजी मेथड है, यू कैन यूज इट बाय, आप लोग इसको भी यूज करते हैं, आइदर यू कैन यूज that one method also. Both the answers are correct because in this figure angle B and angle C are the bisector of it is given that it means this angle equal to this angle, so similarly this angle equal to this angle. In both the triangles we can say that by SAS congruency also we can take, or we can use SSS congruency also. Both the answers are right, so you can note it down. After this we will start question number 2. Now student, question number 2 is given that triangle ABC is like this, and it is given that it is the perpendicular bisector of this one. Perpendicular bisector means student this side equal to this side, and this angle is 90 degree, and we have to prove that. First we will write given what it is given. Given that in triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, AD is the perpendicular bisector of BC. Student, it is given that in triangle ABC, AD is the perpendicular bisector. Student, perpendicular bisector means it will make a 90 degree angle, and the bisector means BD is equal to CD, and we have to prove that. To prove ABC, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle where AB is equal to AC. So students, we have to prove this question. Now we will start by doing this one. So to prove it, what we will do first, we will write proof. First we will take two triangles. In triangle ABD and triangle ABD we have taken. Similarly triangle ACD, it is given that this is the perpendicular bisector, I have told you. So BD is equal to CD given, and then angle ADB is equal to, देखिए स्टूडेंट, if this angle is 90 degree, it is a straight line, means this angle is also 90 degree. By using linear pair we can say that ADB is equal to angle ACD by linear pair. It is already given, it is also given this one, and we can say, and at last we can say that AD is equal to AD, it is common. देखिए AD क्या है, दोनों ट्रायंगल्स में आ रहा है आपको, तो इट मीन्स AD is equal to AD, it is common. So we can say that by which property? By side, angle side, by SAS congruency. Student, we can say that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. These both the triangles are congruent, it means we can say that AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC means both the sides are equal, and ABC is an isosceles triangle. If two sides of a triangle is equal, so we can say that triangle ABC is an, we can write it here CPCT, by CPCT. So we can say that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. At last we can write hence proved. So student, we will do this question like this. After this we will start next question. Students, for making the triangle it is taking much time, so I have made the triangle of this one. Question number 3, it is given that, given what is given in this triangle, that given ABC is an isosceles triangle, ABC is an isosceles triangle given ABC. Student, ABC is an isosceles triangle and given that in which altitude BE and CF are drawn to equal sides. Altitudes, it is given that AC is equal to AB, it is given, and the altitude means it will make 90-degree angle, and BE and CF are the altitudes of AC and AB, means it is given. So what we have to prove now? Prove that BE is equal to CF. Now in this question we have to prove that BE is equal to CF. It means the altitudes are equal. So student, how we can prove it? So for proving it, we will take two triangles. In triangle we can say that ABE and triangle ABE and triangle ACF. It is given that this is an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means, student, this side means AB is equal to AC. It is already given that we can say that AB is equal to AC. It is given because this is an isosceles triangle. Students, we are taking these two triangles. If it is 90 degree, it means it is also 90 degree. So we can say that angle. So I am writing here. In triangle this one, we can say that angle AEB is equal to angle AEB is equal to angle what we have taken ACF, na, and angle ACF, each 90 degree, because this is the altitude. Altitudes are given, it means it will make 90 degree angle. Now students, look at here. Two things we have shown that AB is equal to AC, ये हमें पता हो गया है, and similarly AEB and ACB, it is also given that ACF, it is given that is 90 degree. Now in these two triangles we can say that angle A is common or not? Angle A is common here, so we can say that angle A is equal to angle A. It is common because this angle is coming in both the triangle. So we can say that by, now student look at here, by using which property? This angle, देखिए, look at here, angle and side. I have told you many of the properties, SAS, ASA like this, but here angle and other side, not of included side. So we can say that by AAS congruency triangle ABE